Welcome in to another Woolly Wednesday. We haven't done one for a little while because to be able to do this we need a set amount of members that are part of the channel for at least 2 months to be able to do this. And technically we still don't have enough members to do this, but I'm getting really sick of looking at this package. So months on, we're gonna do this, which was suggested by our last winner, who was Knitting Purple. She wanted us to go and shop at Holst Garn. So that's what we did. So this was so long ago now that I have completely forgotten what was bought. I mean, let's face it, I forget things pretty easily anyway, but we are going to see what we got and what you can win, and you will need to have a look at the rules down below to make sure you qualify for winning. I will not be saying that again in this video. Can she open it? Oh my gosh, it's so sticky. Oh. 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 Anything interesting? Oh, Packed with Love by Anne. Okay, so when I do Woolly Wednesday, I always try and do natural fibres as much as I can. And I will always try and give you 2 lots of whatever, rather than just 1 lot of this, 1 lot of that. I try and get you 2 lots of something so you have a little bit more to work with. So the first thing we have is Holst Garn Highland, which is 80% superwash Highland ULD. What's old? I don't know what old is. I don't know what old is. I have no idea. But anyway, this is in the colour Catkin. I used to love catkins when I was a kid. This is also 20% nylon, which I know isn't natural. I'm sorry. But the superwash Highland is. Now, when it comes to superwash, those who are allergic to wool may find that superwash they're okay with, because it takes out a lot of the itchiness and a lot of the natural bits that could well trigger you. That's not for everybody, but you know, for a lot of people. But this is 50 grams and 210 meters. There's the thingy bobbity. So this is sock yarn. Can I tell you anything else about it? Not really. This is what it is. It's catkin. It's kind of a greeny yellow, a yellowy brown, a pastel yellow. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to go for 6, 7. I'm going to go for 7 shades. It's about 7 shades in there. Yellows and browns. It is the colour of catkin. It's incredibly soft. It's really nice. Oh. I want to keep some things, but I know I can't. Now for every time I go to grab your prizes, I have 30 British pounds to spend, and that includes the postage. And again, it can only be done because of having members on the channel. So really, it'd be a really nice thing if you could thank the members down below, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to do this for you guys. But I'm trying to give back here. So the next one is, this is Titicaca. 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 100% pure thin alpaca. 100% alpaca. And it is in the colour Lupin, which again suits it brilliantly because it is a very lupin purple. You can see the fuzzies. Not the fuzzies on my head, but the fuzzies on the alpaca. This is 50 grams and there's approximately 400 meters on this. So that is that. And it doesn't say what it is, but it is, I'm guessing, what's under sock yarn? Socks are 2, I think. So I'm guessing this is like fingering weight. So yes, we've gone down to a nice thinness, but with 800 meters, that could make most people a nice top. The majority of people a nice top with the fingering weight. So we have 2 of those. And even though it's not natural, to make up the money, I needed to add just a little extra. So I thought, well, what's something that I really like when I'm looking for something? What makes me go, ooh, more than anything else? Glitz. So this is 30% polyester and 70% polyamide, and it is purple glitz thread, and there's 55 yards on this. Which, do we have that in meters? Oh, 50 meters, 55 yards. And again, we have 2, so there's 110 yards on this, or 100 meters. So use it wisely. But that is also going into a prize bag, which is stuck to the holster garn bag. So this is what you can win. Da, 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 da. Ain't it pretty? Just say yes. Just go, yes, it's pretty. And heck, if it's not your thing, join in the fun anyway, because heck, you can pass the gift on to somebody else if you really don't want it, but you just want to win. To say, I won! And now I can't get it back in the whole garn bag because it's so sticky. You can always say, hey, Hadija, can you pass on my prize to blah, 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 blah? And I'll say, yes, if I have their address, not a problem. So the other thing that you need to put into your comment down there is, which shop would you like me to go to next time? I don't know when the next time will be because we've got to get that many members again, but still, you know, I still need to know where to shop. But for the moment, holster garn is the prize. Holster garn is what you're going to get. So make sure you put both elements into the comments below. Otherwise, you are not going to be able to win if you don't have both elements. And I'm not going to reply to anybody. I will give you a thumbs up and a heart to say, okay, I take your entry, one per person, and in 2 weeks we will find a winner. But for now, Holst Garn is waiting. Are you waiting for Holst Garn? I don't know, you tell me. But enter down below. Get that comment in. And we'll see exactly who's going to win 2 weeks' time. Take care for now. Bye-bye.